And now, Paul, we have a very interesting race for our fans in this one today. That's right, it's a rematch of last season's Tag Team Championship, featuring our defending champions, Donald Rennings and Luke Green, against the runners-up, Alvin Jr. and Chris Menagos. And then, coming up in our main event, Raymond Hill and Michael Grayson look for their second Tag Team of the Month honors against Trevor Hoffman and Owen Chester. But right now, let's find out who prevailed in round 2 of this exciting saga for this season. Everyone is on the clock, and good luck to these two teams on the quest for victory. Let's have a Chao race! Alright, so Luke Green is going to lead Donald Rennings and the defending champions through the river path and into the power trees. They've done a mighty fine job going 4-0 during the first half of the season. Now they're going to try to keep up with that pace for the second half of the season. Right now, Luke Green is off and running after he eat the food. The other three Chao are going to eat the food momentarily. And there goes Alvin Jr. He's going to have second place. Donald Rennings not too far behind in third place. And who is going to get the first speed bus for this exciting race of week 16? It's going to be number 1, who is dancing with numbers 2 and 8 all the way in the back. So now number 1 will have to push to defend 6th place over number 2 and 8. Take a look at numbers 2 and 8. They're both trying to catch up to number 1 after he took the speed bus. They're making their way towards the bridges of the Gun-1. And numbers 2 and 8 are going at the same time. So these two Chao will be left behind in the competition as number 1, who exactly leads numbers 2 and 8 in the dust, opens this one up with back-to-back speed bus. And Luke Green is going so Donald Rennings will have to push to catch up a little bit. And right now, Alvin Jr. and Chris Menagos try their best to catch up, but we'll see which one of them will really gain the upper hand later on. As we head back into number 1. That's 3 in a row for number 1 in the Gun-1. He's doing a great job keeping up with the pace. Right now, number 8 is getting left behind in the competition. So is number 2. Which one of them will get a chance to stay alive with next speed bus? It's number 2 who got it. So he will lead number 8 in the dust. Meanwhile, Luke Green has a little bit more room ahead of Chris Menagos in the Gun-1. His team is trying to make it 5-0 this week, and I'm pretty sure they're going to do it indeed, if they keep it up. Next PS belongs to number 7, who leads over the 4-7 Chao, and now it's a good speed bus right now. Poor number 8, meanwhile, is getting all alone in last place. I do believe it's time for number 8 to get some speed bus, and I mean right now. But it's Alvin Jr. who will get the next command speed bus, trying to hold on Donald Rennings for second place. Luke Green is the first to approach home stretch, trying to wrap things up for the defending champions in a rematch of last season's Tag Team Championship. As number 7 will get number 10, that makes it second speed bus of the race. Looks like Donald Rennings and Luke Green are going to improve to 5-0 this month. The other team won't have enough to catch up to them in time. As number 1 takes his 4th speed bus, Luke Green lifts Donald Rennings to 5-0 this month for the defending champions themselves. What a season it was for the defending champions, and I hope they keep it up next month. And number 8 is going so he can just win it on his face. Alright, so it's 5-0 for Donald Rennings and Luke Green. That's right, they're still undefeated for the defending champions. Will Raymond and Michael Green do the same thing? We'll find out in the main event after the break.